Hey everybody, it's Greg from Six Sided Discs, and this is All Six Sides. This past weekend, we were in Boxborough, Massachusetts for the Disc East Expo, where I got to be on the content creator panel, meet some pros, other content creators, and tons of fans, and it was an amazing time. So we want to take you behind the scenes and show you what it was like to be at the expo. But first, we have to get there, so let's go. Well, good morning from somewhere in northern Ohio. We are on our way to the Disc Golf Expo. The van is loaded to absolute capacity. But we're going to take you all along for the ride so you can see what the Disc Golf Expo is all about. So, see you soon. Halfway. Woo. Duncan. "13 and a half hours later, we made it. We're in the building, and now we have to unload everything. Let's go." All right, we are set up and hopefully going to our hotel room because we're exhausted. We've been driving all day long. I did get to meet Andrew from MKBHD. That was super cool. He's been super helpful in just offering to support us in our channel. Really cool. Great advice, great resource. Helped us pick out our microphones. So appreciate that. Jesse from Trash Panda as well. So looking forward to a fun day tomorrow, but we're packing it in tonight. See you in the morning. And good morning from a frozen car. It says it's 7 degrees. Feels colder. Pretty much got all the setup stuff done last night. So time to just get the Boston experience and go to Duncan. I mean, we're not in Boston, but you get the idea. Yeah, lots of fun stuff to be had today. We'll see how it goes. Whoa. Sick. Good morning. What's your name?
River.
River. It's exactly 9 o'clock. The show is starting. Beautiful. He's a subscriber.
We are subscribed.
First patch going out. There you go, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
Love the disc reviews. Very helpful.
Thank you so much.
2 levels of play.
Yeah. I certainly try to, yeah. Whenever we can.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Stop back by. Good luck. Find that exclusive stuff this morning. What's up, vlog? Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I appreciate it.
There you go.
Live around here? We're in Connecticut.
Morning. Good.
Hey, let's go see how it's been.
How you doing? You want a sticker?
Yeah, you can take one. Say thank you.
A little 6 on there, so you know. All right. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Hey, shout out to French for your online order. I have your Berg here at the expo. I rescued it from the shelf before anyone else could take it. Thank you for your order. Hey, how's it going?
I love your channel.
Oh, thank you so much.
Would you be able to sign this for me?
Sure, you're subscribed, right?
Yeah.
I'll also give you a Velcro patch.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Because that's why we brought them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, thank
If you
you.
don't mind, that'd be awesome. Anywhere you like.
Sure.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, grab something.
All right, there you go.
Appreciate it. You guys.
My pleasure.
Excellent work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
This is going to all be about content creators. Thanks for coming in here. Maybe you want to hear just some inside scoops or stories or backgrounds or anything you want from this panel.
All right. Hey, everybody. My name is Greg. I'm from Six Sided Discs. Our content's primarily on YouTube. I tried Instagram Live the other day. I don't think it went very well. Didn't know that the text was backwards, so nobody knew what was on the disc. So I think I'll stick to YouTube. Also, former Apple employee.
Hey.
And also left them to do this full time.
Hey.
Hey.
I am also a post Apple employee that left full time. So
Way to go, guys. We did it. We did it.
We made it.
Bunch of quitters.
Welcome to Apple, man.
hey,
When you think about producing disc golf content, even the variety of content we're talking about, what factors are most important if you had to prioritize? Here's some of the examples, and you might have something you would add to it. Is it overall quality of the production? Is it like the actual content itself, like the topics you're covering? Is it frequency of content? You hear a lot of pressure of content producers. Am I doing daily, weekly, monthly? Does that matter? Do you have to know the algorithm? Are you trying to manipulate that? Is it all about thumbnails? Is it about your brand? Just like in general, does anyone want to start and say, look, when we have our channel, here's the thing that's most important to us, and then from there, the list goes down. Like, what's at the top of the pile? Anybody on the panel who wants to go?
Yeah, I'll jump in on that. So I think for us, our content started out as looking at the content space as a whole and seeing if there's like a gap that we could fill. And I feel like anyone can go out and take a camera and record something, and there are certainly like great pieces of content that come out of that. But because anyone can do that, how do you stand out against the rest of that audience? So I decided pretty early on I wanted to script more of our content, not in how the disc flies, because you can't really determine that, but what can I say about it? How can I produce it in a way that elevates that quality more? And you know, to your point about the algorithm, the frequency, you know, deciding to commit to like a weekly schedule was something I decided early on, but I didn't tell anyone. And I decided I'll just post Thursdays at 11 and we'll see if anybody notices. And everybody started to notice. So that sort of frequency now is something we have to keep up with, I think, to keep that machine going. That does make it a challenge sometimes to identify the topics that you want to talk about. I might decide to focus on a smaller brand because I want to create that type of content, even if I don't think that the algorithm is going to be as successful with it. But a lot of times I'm proved wrong. Our video last week about supersonic discs, raise of hands, how many of you have heard of supersonic discs? Only a handful. They're from Denmark. I got people in my comments said, hey, you should check them out. I reached out to that company. They sent me a box of discs, 10,000 views within 3 days. So, you know, I don't really know what's going to work. Sometimes I have an idea I think is a 100% guaranteed winner, and nobody's interested. And now we're both recording each other in the vlog because we keep forgetting to vlog. So that's a vlog in a vlog. And Simon's here too.
Yes.
Thanks, Simon.
In front of you and behind you at the same time.
Whoa. Whoa.
It went well, apparently.
Whoa.
So far.
Done.
I'm trying to give you some stickers.
I'm
I got
taking
1,000 of these and they suck. So I mean, put them on stuff.
Give 'em
stick
away.
Them on your enemies.
Stick them on your.
I know. That's what this was going to be.
Hey, what's
brilliant.
that?
Yeah.
There you go. We'll go vandalize something. Just kidding. Are you guys keeping count of the Tic Tacs? Hope not. Whoa. Whoa. This keeps happening. So from the video we made this summer, they got the uncut, super heavy Proto Flight CNC discs.
Double the weight of a regular
That's
disc.
crazy. They're
Yeah.
they're nuts. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the content.
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name?
Mike,
Greg.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you. You're subscribed, right?
Yep, yeah.
We brought some Velcro patches for you. All right, so Caleb, I got a little surprise for you in the vlog. I'm not even going to tell him that this is happening until he watches the video. I'm just going to tell him to watch it. And it'll be a little surprise on one of his Tour Series Lunas to come back to him.
Yes, sir. Shout out Caleb. You got to throw it. Can't hang it up either.
All right, there you go. Deal. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
All right, Caleb, we got a little surprise for you from the expo. Just go ahead and hit play on that and see what you think.
Is that it? It's AV, isn't it? I know it. It's
All right, so Caleb, I got a little surprise for you in the vlog. I'm not even going to tell him that this is happening until he watches the video. I'm just going to tell him to watch it. And it'll be a little surprise on one of his Tour Series Lunas to come back to him.
Yes, sir. Shout out Caleb. You got to throw it. Can't hang it up either.
All right, there you go. Deal. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Dude, what? This is the. Oh my. He said I gotta throw it.
He said you got to throw it.
I gotta throw it. AB.
That's right.
Oh my. Did I not just call that?
Yeah, you did.
I was like, if it's AB, I'm gonna love it. Dude, what?
So there you go. One of your Lunas with AB signature. And we might as well
I
throw
gotta
this.
throw it, right?
Yeah, you got to throw it. And we might as well put this in the video as well because you asked for a couple of these.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a sweet scorch.
Love
Show
that.
everybody the bottom of it because that's where you can see the flames really. Those are cool, like gunmetal gray.
Grateful. This thing is gonna be.
And then it's a good thing that we picked these out in advance because they are already sold out on our website.
They are.
Yep. They sold out this more.
So I was right to text you. And be like,
Yesterday?
hey, let me get a couple.
Yeah. Very much so.
Ooh, he feels good
so the
too.
cigarra.
I'm excited to try these.
By the way, cigarra is Spanish for cicada.
Who is he? Who is this guy?
There you go.
Dude, thank you. This is sweet. I'm excited to throw this now. Because I know the Lunas were stable, so I feel like this is just, and it's got AB on it. So.
All right, back to the vlog.
Yep.
Good.
He's a big fan of
Hey, what's your name?
Well,
Greg. Good to meet you. You're subscribed, I assume?
oh my God.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Found you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
I was watching your videos all day yesterday before I came here.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Scott.
Greg. Good to meet you.
I know.
And you're subscribed as well,
Oh
I'm
yes,
sure?
definitely. Like I said, we were watching trying to get an idea what we were looking for, and I love your the no flight numbers, no matter stuff.
Yeah,
I
thank
love
you.
watching those videos about it because it gives you a better insight on what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going for. Well, hey, man, have a look
Great.
around. We brought some stickers and
Do
stuff.
you
Help
have that
yourself.
rig that you were talking the Mamba you were talking about?
Yeah, the Halo Mamba.
Yeah.
We got
That's
some.
the one I want so bad. That's really I was hoping you still
There's
have
some Halo Mambas on the bottom shelf over there that they're
Okay.
looking at.
Sure.
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Great meeting you guys. Thank you so much.
Got my Mamba. That we
I
talked about.
can't believe this Mamba lasted this long.
Dude, I'm excited about it. I've been waiting for it. I was
Thanks,
like, this
man.
was I was coming here for, so
Yeah.
I'm still here. Thanks a lot.
Great to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Take it easy. Day one of the expo booth portion is done. It's a little after 7 o'clock. Not a lot of sitting happened, but walked around the show, saw lots of people, gave away most of our patches. We have a couple left for Sunday. All right, good morning. It's day 2 of the expo. Everything's going pretty smooth. We have to sort of check out while setting up for the second day, so we're working on that this morning. Booth will be open soon. Hope lots of you are here. There we go. Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Stuff, dude.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Greg.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
I'm a subscriber.
He's a big fan.
We brought these for you.
Thank you.
I absolutely love your content.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name's Matt.
Greg.
I absolutely love your content. It makes me laugh every time you post a new video, and you have helped me tune my bag, so thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure. You're subscribed, of course?
Absolutely.
Help yourself. Enjoy a little Velcro patch on us.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good work.
You guys got here at the right time. I'm about to run out of patches. You guys on the hunt for some stickers?
Yeah, we found
Well, here,
some.
mine aren't on there, but I'll just give you some anyways.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Guys, you too.
Nice. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you. How's it going?
How's it going?
Love the content.
Thank you so much.
I heard that if you show you that unsubscribe, which I assure you I am.
I believe you. But you know, trust but verify, right?
Right there. Oh,
Awesome. There you go.
say.
You're also in a video right now.
Oh yeah. On.
Hiding in front of the flag there.
All right.
Hiding in plain sight.
Site, those because your reviews are great, but also I think we have like very similar arm speed distances.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, if I know how you're throwing, I'm going to do the same way. Like, great.
Well, I do my best. I'll try to stay exactly average.
Perfect.
I don't want to get any better.
Yeah, for
but
me,
it,
just for me. I mean,
as I get older, I have to probably work harder to stay exactly the same. So we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. Whoa.
Let's go, baby.
Whoa.
Inception.
Whoa. He's everywhere. Hey, how you doing? How's it going?
Just
Good.
talking you up.
Yeah, thank you very much. You were here
Yesterday,
yeah.
I got a patch from you.
Yeah.
was just
Anybody
telling
else
him-
subscribe? Because I still got some.
Oh yeah, if you subscribe, you get a free patch. So go to YouTube and subscribe to it.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to make it a transaction. Wheeling and dealing.
And subscribe. There you go.
Damn, there you go. And there's stuff that we go out to shoot and we think a disc's gonna fly a certain way and it doesn't. And so then the story has to change. Yeah, thank you.
Do like a conference wrap-up kind of thing, maybe?
Yeah, so you guys are actually in a video right now.
Oh.
It's hiding right in front of
Awesome.
you. He was as well.
Hi. Hi, Mom.
Hey, good talking.
Yes, likewise. Fantastic.
Content, by the way.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Scott,
Greg.
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. How you doing? Good to meet you.
Very educational stuff.
You're subscribed?
Yes.
I brought these for you.
Oh, sweet.
A little Velcro patch for your bag or card or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man.
It's crazy. I was on the content creator panel yesterday, which was already kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And they mentioned towards the end of it that they were talking to like some of the young kids in the audience who want to make disc golf content. And they're like, this could be you in a couple of years. I'm like, this is me from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I watched the panel 2 years ago and was like, oh, that's cool. And then leading up to this one, I got in touch with Ben and was like, can I be on your panel, please? That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So here we are.
You have a huge following too, so I mean, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It just kind of keeps chugging along. So we'll
Congratulations.
keep doing. Yeah, thank you. It's fun. You guys are actually in a video right now.
Oh.
Say hi. 6 left. That's it. Well, now you guys will have to check out the YouTube channel because you're in a video right now. And if you want, you can show them what you picked up here as well. Very good. Thank you so much. Good to meet you. What's your name?
Mindy,
Greg.
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the show. I got a bunch of your stuff right here.
I know.
We did some custom stamps for one of our players for a tour series run.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I was working with it, yeah.
Thank you very much.
The remote was a little tricky, but honestly, it turned out all right.
Come on in. We got some stickers and coasters and stuff. Help yourself. Coasters are like one-time use minis, on some wet grass. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much.
Awesome.
What's your name?
Logan.
Greg.
Yep.
Yeah, good to meet you. How you doing? Good to meet you.
Yeah, I'm freaking at work. I work for the state, so I'm driving all over the state.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Oh,
free.
thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much. You're
Yeah.
subscribed, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
We brought you some patches. We got a couple
Appreciate
left. Well, hey man, make sure you keep an eye on the channel the next couple weeks because you're in a video right now.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Dave.
Greg.
Love your show, man.
Thank you so much. Good to meet you.
Like watching all your stuff.
You're subscribed to our channel?
I do.
I brought these for you. Velcro patch.
All right, cool.
All right, coming soon to sixsidediscs.com near you. While we were here at the expo, we picked up a couple discs from Discraft. There's actually a few more in the box I haven't even gone through yet, but we got the Cigarra, AB's new disc, kind of like a more overstable Cicada. He did a video recently on that, so check that out. And then we got the sweet new fused Scorch with the little stamp on there. Pretty slick stuff. So we'll have these on the website sometime the next week or so. Hopefully before this video comes out. We'll find out. We joke that every year that we've been in business, we have to pivot to something new. Like when we first started, we were taking a couple bins of stuff to like local leagues and tournaments, B tiers, C tiers, whatever. We were doing amateur payout for a couple local events and stuff like that. And that was where all the money came from for a while. And then we got even more of those for a year or so. And then that's kind of died down. And you know, we focused heavy like online a year ago. And now, like, if somebody were to ask me what is Six Sided Discs right now, I'd say we're a YouTube channel and we sell discs. You know, but like 3 years ago, we were a traveling pop-up shop that you could buy it online if you wanted.
We have a health and wellness officer who historically has been, it's been a position that's changed as we've had a couple different people in it, someone who was in it and kind of like.
I'm pretty bad at remembering to do anything on Instagram. That's why we have a sister-in-law who's younger, who we pass off that. We're like, hey, how do you TikTok? Can you help us with that?
Yeah. He said there might be. Hey, what's going on, Greg?
Hey, how's it going?
Love your videos, man.
Thank you so much.
Just started watching.
What's your name?
Like last night. Mike.
Mike, good to meet you.
Actually, I'm in a disc store down in Connecticut, and so like I usually have
Sweet.
your show on usually while I'm just hanging out in the shop.
Oh, thank you so much.
Really cool.
You're subscribed, right?
I don't know if I do. I don't subscribe.
You want to check? You got your phone? Yeah, I will trade you a Velcro patch.
Anybody, so it's just like, if I do,
I brought these
probably
for
be the
subscribers. I've only got a couple left, so you know we're out here wheeling and dealing. There it is.
I am now. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, very cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, your videos are awesome. It's been great. Actually, I learned a ton of stuff from them. So
yeah, thank you so much.
Excited to see you guys coming because I asked around after I met you earlier, and not a lot of people have heard of you guys. I'm like, how? The first thing I found on YouTube 2 years ago was Six Sided. Now I've been following you ever since, and I was like, how do you guys not know? Like, you guys
It's so funny though, like how that works with, because it depends so much on how people consume content. I appreciate anybody that's following, but there's obviously still, like there was a guy who just walked by who only knows us from TikTok. And I was like, we barely post on TikTok, and we only like started really trying to right before they were gonna ban TikTok. Super smart strategy.
Never thought I'd meet you, and here you are.
Yeah.
I was like, that's awesome.
You probably never thought you were gonna be in one of our videos either.
No. Oh, wow.
Is that what they call that?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting so much work into it.
Yeah, my
I really
pleasure.
enjoy
What's
it.
your name?
Edgar.
Greg, good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
You're subscribed, right?
Of course. You haven't given away 100 of these?
I have given away 99. This is the last one.
Fantastic. Okay, let me show you.
I believe you, but that's fine, sure. You might even catch some familiar content. I didn't even tell you yet, you're actually in a video right now.
Fantastic. That's what I like to see.
Well, hey, I appreciate it. It was great talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you too.
Can I take your picture for my guest book?
Sure. We're friendly.
We would love to actually like come visit one of these days.
All right, I'm gonna warn you. It's a little bright.
All right. A little. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Like, don't do it live.
Yeah, you teed me up for that one. Ooh. Where do we sign? On here?
This is your whole page.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Casey! Yes! Yes! Love it.
I'll have somebody earlier wanted to just take a picture of his sweatshirt. He's like, no, not me.
Really?
Not Casey White, just my shirt. Hey, thanks for the van build videos. We just bought a van, and I'm watching all of it and like, it's so much. We'll never be able to do it.
I feel really intimidated by it.
I only spent like 8 months trying to find an affordable van.
Right,
It was
right.
such a. So we got a Freightliner Sprinter. It's the like extended one. We got lucky. We got 150 something thousand.
Yeah, mine's got 137.
I'm not for sure what it is because the display of both the odometer and the fuel gauge is not currently working.
Okay.
So I don't know how far it has gone nor how far it can go.
Right.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Under the hood is the tell sign.
Sorry, I got a ring.
We were in Detroit last week. We went to the auto show.
Really?
Nice. I hadn't been to Detroit in a long time. My dad grew up in Michigan. What, Smarter Every Day? Absolutely. I was really upset at how long it took for the Smarter Every Day 2 video to come out because I wanted to nerd out more. And then I did.
It came out. I said 2.5 hours. What?
I watched.
That blew me away at first when I first clicked on it.
I watched the whole thing. I was just chewing through it. It was great.
I gotta continue walking on. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Name again?
Greg.
Greg, Donnie.
Emily.
Emily.
Nice to meet you.
Good job naming it because it's memorable.
Yeah, thank you.
First time I saw 6-sided discs, I was like, that.
It rolls off the tongue. Yeah.
And just
thank
the
you.
thought of what a 6-sided disc is.
Are you going to Disc South?
Probably.
We're gonna be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah, the sequel.
I have my flight for South, but I'll know in 15 days if I'm for sure.
Nice.
Just because, I don't know, running a manufacturing company, something you always have. How I was with Bernoulli, when I talked about them on a video, I didn't watch your video until after because I talked about the disc being biodegradable. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah.
And they then reached out to us later on a comment on Instagram and just said, "Hey, thanks for the shout out. That one's not biodegradable." And then when I went to your video, they had sent it to me.
Right.
Because I had just bought it from Infinite.
I made them email me like 3 times to give me a bunch of information about it, tell me everything.
So
They didn't, I didn't have the biodegradable.
Oh, you did?
It was like, I had like a picture of it. Of it like
I have
half.
a non-biodegradable one buried in my backyard still.
Oh no!
So I gotta get it out at some point.
Oh yeah, it's on the wide angle. We're all in it. We can't escape it.
Comment, subscribe.
Appreciate
Probably
it.
already are. Definitely. No, actually, it's probably.
We may see you again soon. But wait, what time is it?
I thought Massachusetts was small. Why is everything so far away? It's crazy. Did we get enough of the bioplastic? Do you want to go back over there and look?
Big fan of the show, man.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Matt.
Greg, good to meet you.
Likewise.
You're subscribed, right?
Yes, I am.
I have.
I do all the YouTube things.
Only one patch left, and it is yours.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Perfect.
Yeah. Fan for life now.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so it is about 3:23 on Sunday. Expo technically runs till 5, but there's a lot of people packing up. So this might be the last thing you see from in here in the Expo, in which case I want to take a second to thank all of our neighbors who are right nearby while I'm talking, the gatekeeper across the street. We talked to Dave at Gateway and so many others. It was such an amazing experience being here this weekend. But you're also going to see some of the return trip home. I'm going to show off some of the discs that we picked up along the road, and we're doing like, just a little travel tonight and then the rest tomorrow. So there's even like a whole nother sleep gonna happen. But thank you all for joining us for this fun vlog of the Expo. Hope you enjoyed all the cameos, and we'll see you in a little bit. Well, good evening from our Blue Hotel in Danbury, Connecticut. My first time in Connecticut, as far as I know anyways. I don't remember being there when I was younger. Show was incredible. We drove about 2.5 hours after the show was over. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Absolutely exhausted, but it was so fun. I think I'll give a proper recap tomorrow. We have another 9 or more hours of driving. Oof. And then we'll be back. So we got to figure out what we're going to do for Disc South. We're still debating whether we're going to drive there or fly there or what. So we'll probably vlog that as well. And and I also make sure you stay tuned for the next few minutes of this video, because I'm going to unbox, quote unquote, the discs that we got at the expo, which you will then see in some upcoming content. So that's what's going on. Got to get some snacks out of the car and then sleep. See you tomorrow. Well, unfortunately, I am providing this update earlier than I wanted to, because it's 2:42 in the morning. And this is like the worst hotel bed I think I've ever slept on in my entire life. Can't sleep at all. Been tossing and turning all night. So I'm just going to get up now, drink a bunch of coffee. Luckily there's 3 of us, so we are all going to trade off driving. I'll just go first this morning. But I think everybody else is getting up at 6. So still stay tuned for a fun little unboxing in the car. See you there. Good morning, vlog viewers. It is almost 8 o'clock. We are officially on the road. We've already passed from Connecticut into New York, so we're making decent progress this morning. A little breakfast at the hotel. So, as promised, let's unbox for... Ooh, I'm getting some crazy reflections of the sun on my face. Super cool. Let's do a little unboxing, as it were, of a bunch of the stuff that we got at the expo. And I'll just kind of go through. I don't promise all of these will end up in videos, but that was definitely the plan with a lot of these, was to get some stuff for upcoming content. So without further ado, let's begin. And what is probably the case for this disc and maybe many others, I don't know exactly what it is. So I do know it's from Discmania's DNA series, which is part of their what came out in the mystery box. And what my understanding of the DNA series is that the players, their sponsored pros, got to pick any mold and any plastic combination they wanted that's like never been produced before. So this is an MD1. I'm not sure who picked this one, but I'm looking at it and thinking it's Metal Flake, Orbit, Glow sort of thing. So Horizon, I guess they would call it. So maybe we'll give that a toss. Maybe it'll just end up in my bag or on a shelf. I don't know. Here is another one of several Gateway discs we got. We got to chat with Dave McCormick and his team at Gateway. So I picked up some plastic because many of you have been requesting more Gateway coverage. So this is a unreleased prototype called the 44X. And all I can tell you is it's like an overstable puttery approach situation. So we've got the Realm. This one is 172 grams NXT plastic, very flat. And I want to compare that to this much more domey NXT plastic Realm. Same-ish weight, 175. We also have the new overmold, the Odyssey, in NXT Plastic's first run, sort of slightly understable fairway driver. The Morning Star, it's an interesting, it's like max weight, kind of, it was described to me as straight, like 0-1, but it has an interesting profile, pretty domey. This plastic, however, is not NXT. I actually don't know what it's technically called. I think it's a prototype blend, and it has, you know, the camera's not going to do it justice right now, but it has, and I'm also going to get the name wrong, specular hematite. So there's some kind of like minerals blended into this like stiff hemp blend. I'll have to do some research. I don't really know what that is or what it is supposed to do. Here is another difficult to describe item. It's like a prototype blend Wizard. So very like somewhat tacky premium plastic, but looks awesome. The super like day glow yellow. I'm gonna have to email Gateway to give me a bunch more information on all these. I also got a Saber in diamond plastic. And finally, one more driver to test out, the Aura. We interrupt this backseat unboxing to show you the side of a truck. And now we show you the ice in the river. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, so up next, I've got some Planty Clash Discs. This is a new plastic blend that is apparently bioplastic. I don't know much about it other than that, and I haven't had a chance to research it, but I got 4 molds that we can test out. We've got the millet, which was in a recent video. We've also got the vanilla, the candy, and the berry. So we've thrown the berry before, we've thrown the millet before, but not the other two. So we won't necessarily have a direct comparison for the vanilla and the candy, but we'll see what this bioplastic is all about. First impressions, feels really, really nice. All right, up next, a bunch of random discs here. We've got a turbo putt. My understanding is this is sort of a recreation of the OG turbo putt. It is not PDGA approved, and really just got it because I've never thrown it and wanted to try it out and see what its whole deal is. All right, on top of the turbo putt, we've also got some of the fused scorches from Discraft. They had some stuff left over at the end of the event, so we grabbed some of that. We'll be able to test those out against a whole bunch of different scorches to see what that's about. And we finally got our hands on, now I know this looks like a regular buzz, but it is a sweet black and white buzzsaw, which were actually like almost impossible to get a hold of at the expo. They were selling like crazy, and I happened to find a vendor that had like a couple black ones left. So got a hold of just one of those. Also from Discraft, and we got, I mean, most of the what you can see there is Discraft stuff that we got, so you'll be seeing that on the website soon. But I also got this, I'm not sure exactly what it is, frankly, probably Crystal Sparkle Luna. Came along with the Discraft stuff, but more importantly, confetti, excuse me. More importantly, we got the Test Flight Anthony Barella Cigarra. And I'll offer Anthony Barella lessons on how to roll his R's, because for some reason I'm good at that. All right, next up, this was one I actually had a lot of people asking me about at the show and wanting to know if we were going to check them out, and of course, we have to. It's the new Climo disc golf line. This is the prototype Champ putter. Pretty nice feeling plastic. It feels similar to Discraft's putter line plastic, but I can also see how it's different as well. So more info on that. We also have the prototype Bel Air in the sort of opaque premium plastic, which feels really nice. It definitely is giving me like blunt-nosed sort of rock vibes on the profile and the feel. So not bad. We also have the prototype Skyway, very kind of slippery aerodynamic driver. It's got sort of Wraith numbers, allegedly, but we'll see. And then they also had a test blend plastic for the Bel Air as well. And this has definitely got sort of like, part Z plastic vibes, and then maybe mixed with something else. So we'll see how these fly as well. All right, next up, we got 2 new plastics from ThoughtSpace. This is an Ethos Soft Mana, or Mana, as I heard it referred to there. I also had a couple people joking that it's, oh gosh, I'm being blinded by the mirror. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I had a few people joking that it's the not so soft plastic. I can definitely see how it's softer than Ethos, but not by a lot. We also have the Aura Soft Mantra, which again, a little bit softer. I don't even know if it's as soft as like Neutron Soft from MVP, which is interesting. And then the much more intriguing collaboration new thing from ThoughtSpace is the Expanse. This is not made by MVP. Like most of ThoughtSpace discs, this is made by Discraft. So it's a sort of like not quite ESP blend. Feels a little bit similar, but also not. Of course, an amazing stamp as always, and an amazing sci-fi show, The Expanse. On with our quest to get as many new discs that we had not yet thrown from as many different brands as possible. We have the Mint Discs Salamander. I knew this one was coming out. I heard about it. I wanted to order it. I just didn't get around to it yet. It's a, quote, finesse driver. So it does have a slippery look to it. I think it kind of reminds me of the profile of a Prodigy F5. And we got 2 of them. We have a lightweight one and a slightly heavier one. But they both look and feel really nice. Bright orange should show up good on camera. An important criteria when shopping for discs. And then I'm not sure if we will see this in a video. Maybe if we revisit like super understable fairway drivers. We got hold of an F9 from Prodigy. Cool new stamp, Lightbringer. Will Schustrick was there, although I didn't get a chance to chat with him much. But Lightbringer, pretty cool. It is somehow still the same day as when I talked to you at 2 in the morning at the hotel, and we are finally back in the Magic Purple studio here. I recorded an outro in the car, and I just felt like I didn't say most of the things I wanted to say because I was just so deliriously tired, and as you've probably already seen, or you're going to see right now, I caught some sleep in the car on the way back. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see us at the expo. It is very humbling as somebody who just hangs around at their local course, shoots footage, and then sits around in their basement editing it, for you all to want to come out and see us and talk to us. It's just really, really cool. So thank you so much if you came out. It's also insane that people ask me to sign discs or take pictures. Just very, very humbling. So thank you all so much for that. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot that a lot of people connect with our content and see themselves and me and my skill level, and that helps them when they look for discs. So that's really just amazing. So thank you all so much for that. This has been a really fun experience, and we're looking forward to Disc South. So we'll be in Texas. We don't know how we're getting there yet. I think we're going to fly, hopefully. But I'm just going to stop rambling because it's late and I need some sleep. So thank you all, as always. And for Six Sided Discs, I'm still Greg. See you later.